Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Eat, Breathe Football. Man, was there some upsets yesterday? Holy cow. Yeah. Sorry, I hope you guys didn't take the teams I said that my four for a lock because those are the experts. I wrote those down. Those were the experts that I heard on the radio and stuff saying about, the Colts, Panthers, San Fran, and Baltimore all winning. They said that was the four teams that were the lock for Sunday. They were all predicting they were all going to win and cover. So, anyways, um, so I only won one of those games, which was Baltimore, and the other one should have covered, and they didn't. So I ended up winning 9 games yesterday and losing 5. So that's not bad, right? I'm no expert, right? I'm just going to see how I do throughout the season compared to these so-called expert analysts. So, anyways, I had Pittsburgh +7. They won. I had the Lions. Man, they played so hard at home. They played so good, and they ended up losing by 3, but they still were getting 4 or 5, and they covered the spread, right? All these other teams, I had Washington -3, Miami -3.5, Falcons +5, KC -6.5. I took the Titans, and you know what? The Giants surprised me. That was one of my losses. I took the Vikings at home with one, especially after I knew all the injuries that Green Bay had on the offensive line. I knew that was going to probably come through. Raiders could have won the game if Derek Carr doesn't throw all those interceptions in Tampa Bay against Dallas. Now he was 7-0 against Dallas all time. Really, come on. So, anyways, don't follow my predictions. I'm just giving you my predictions. Do your own thing. Because obviously, you know what? I won 9, but I lost 5. But I thought I did pretty good actually. So compared to some of the experts that I've been following, what they predicted and who lost. So, but yeah. So, anyways, let's get into it, guys. Because I don't want to take a lot of your time today. It's Monday. It's a beautiful day. We're all winners. Some of our teams have won, and so we're excited. It's going to be a good week when your team wins on opening day. Man, it's always a great feeling all week. It's a great feeling when your team wins every week, right? Just puts you in a great positive mood all week. You're like, man, my team won. This is going to be awesome. What a good week, right? So, anyways, let's get into some of the stuff I have written down here, okay? Because I don't want to take a whole lot of your time up, right? So I'm gonna try to go as fast as possible, okay? First things first. Pittsburgh. I told you Pittsburgh. I told you Mike Tomlin would have him ready to play, didn't I? Didn't I? And we all questioned about that Cincinnati Bengals offensive line. Guess what happened? 7 sacks. 7 sacks. That offensive line, I know I told you they're all brand new. Four of them are brand new starters. It's going to take time for them guys to gel and get together and start blocking together. But man, that offensive line doesn't look any better right now than it did last year. And they spent a lot of money on that offensive line. Yeah. And Pittsburgh defense. What a heck of a game, man. Wow, what a game. That was a nice game to watch, man. I watched some of that game. But anyways, San Fran. San Fran, you should have won the game. What happened? Hello, San Fran, like you're predicted to go to the Super Bowl. Hello. You lost to the Bears. I'm not giving up on anything because guess what? The Bears came to play. Everybody kept talking about how the Bears aren't going to score or San Fran's going to blow them out. This won't even be a game. And so what? It was pouring rain. Everybody's always talking about how San Fran can win in any kind of distance. Zach, they went on the road last year and beat Green Bay in Green Bay in that freezing cold weather. But you can't go to Chicago in a pouring rain and you can only score 10 points. And you can't beat the Bears. I'm not taking anything away from the Bears, but man, you're predicted to go to Super Bowl this year, win your division, right? You should have started Jimmy G. I know it's Trey Lance's second year. I still consider him as a rookie quarterback, really. But guess what? This is going to hurt you in the long run. You should have started Jimmy G. And you probably would have won the game. Probably. I bet you would have had a better chance. You should have started Jimmy G. Arizona Cardinals. Woo! That defense is rough. It's looking horrible, man. I didn't think it was going to be that bad of a blow. I really honestly thought that Arizona would give them a better fight. Kansas City went in there with Patrick Mahomes and lit them up. 5 touchdowns. Holy cow. 5 touchdowns. Wow. I'm telling you, man, I thought Kansas City was going to lose something. I was wondering where they were going to get that offense from that they lost from Tyreek Hill. Patrick Mahomes says, watch this. Zing, 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 zing. 5 touchdowns. They haven't lost a step. So much for losing Tyreek Hill. And oh my God, where are they going to get this offense from? I think he just showed you. They didn't slow down a bit. Raiders. We got the Raiders in 3 turnovers, I believe it is, from Derek Carr. You can't turn the ball over that many times and expect to win a game. You ended up losing by what? What was it? 24-19, I believe, to the Chargers. You could have won that game if you don't turn the friggin' ball over. I think the Raiders are going to be okay. Just a matter of them gelling more together. But the Chargers, man, the Chargers look good. Justin Herbert, he's going to be one of them guys in consideration for the MVP. Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. These three guys are balling right now. Balling. Like Justin Herbert, that offense and that defense, they were all over friggin' Derek Carr. Wow, man, Chargers are looking really, really good. Shout out to Chargers, man. One quick thing here. The G-Men. Awesome job, G-Men. Saquon Barkley got his stuff going yesterday. Nobody gave you a chance to win that game. Nobody gave you a chance to win the game. Saquon Barkley, they got him back. He's doing good. Giants shocked a lot of people yesterday going for that 2-point conversion. Woo! I'd have kicked the extra point. Took it to overtime. Coach was like, you know what? I'm going to show my team I got confidence in them. We're going for it. If we lose, we lose. We're going for the 2, and we're winning this game right now. Gutsy call. I love a gutsy call. It paid off for you. Cleveland. Man, Cleveland's defense looked good yesterday. Man, it's like, man, I know like it was a tight game, and, you know, Carolina's defense was playing pretty good. But, man, Baker, you can't throw those interceptions, dude. Come on. I honestly thought Baker was going to play better than what he did. And, all this hype about Carolina and Baker Mayfield's not going to lose at home to the Cleveland Browns, and he's going to go off, and he's going to show them why they shouldn't have got rid of him and they shouldn't have traded him. Didn't work out that way. Shout out to to the Cleveland Browns for a heck of a game. They ran the ball for over 213 yards, Chubb and Kareem Hunt, against that Carolina defense. Carolina, you better clean up that defense, man. 200-some yards rushing. Good for you, Cleveland. Good for you. Houston Texans. Houston! You hung in there, baby. I know you lost. You tied in overtime, but, man, nobody was predicting you guys to win this game. Nobody even predicted you guys to be even in this game close. Like, you're 7.5 point underdogs. Man, you got to get your defense better. Your defense has got to get better because you were up like by over 10 points, man. You should have won this game. No reason to lose it. You got to get that defense better, man. I think you guys are going to be in a lot of games. You got to tighten up the defense, get better on defense, and what's the same for the Colts defense, man? Everybody's bragging about how the Colts defense is going to be so good and watch out. And really? You let Houston put 20 up on you? 20? I know you weren't at home, but come on. Really? Shout out to the Houston Texans for at least you didn't lose the game. You tied, and you shocked a lot of people because nobody had you to even be in the game. So good for you. Miami Dolphins, well, they proved me wrong. Tyreek Hill's looking good, and so is Tua. But, I mean, I know it's only one game. I don't know what happened to the Patriots. I told you they didn't hardly add anybody, and my buddy's a Pats fan, so I feel bad for him today because, you know, we were messaging back and forth during the game yesterday, and he's like, man, they look rough. I mean, I can't believe they only scored 7 points, honestly, really. But yeah, you gotta give your hats off for Miami. They were favorites to win by 3.5. They covered. So we'll see what happens in a couple of weeks with Miami and the Patriots and see how they're doing. Man, Patriots could be in trouble, but we'll see. But shout out to Miami. They did good yesterday. They got the job done. It was hot down there, I heard. But anyways, and Baltimore did what they were supposed to do. I know they were only 6.5 point favorite. Everybody thought because Joe Flacco was starting for the Jets, like this was going to be a close game, and Flacco might upset Baltimore. Really? Give me a break. Like the Colts and San Fran should have did what Baltimore did. That's what those scores should have been right there. Not those games of what they had. Really. Shout out to Baltimore. They took care of business. Atlanta. Atlanta, man, you're up 26-10, I believe. You were up 26-10 and lost. This reminds me of the Super Bowl when you were down like 28-3 to a guy named Tom Brady. And I believe it was Tom Brady. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he played for the Patriots at the time. And you guys lost to them. Man, come on, Atlanta. My God, you're up by 16 and you lose? They scored 17 points on you and you lose the game? Man, it came down to defense. All you do is stop them. There's no reason you should lose that game being up by 16 points. No excuse. Sorry, I can understand why the owner was pissed. Good Lord, man. Dang, you got to pick up the freaking slack there. Good Lord. So anyways, that's all that. We got all that done. So every week on Mondays after I watch the game on Sundays, I'm gonna give some shout outs on Mondays of everything, things that I looked for and things that I liked, things that I saw, and give shout outs to these teams or these players that I thought stepped out and I mean, and did a good job. I mean, there's a million things out there you could talk about, right? So these are just some of the things that stuck out to me. Okay, so anyways, these are called my shout outs on Monday. Congrats to all these things. First thing is the Houston Texans. Hi, Houston. You hung in there. You didn't lose. You tied. But guess what, man? Everybody took the Colts -7, and we all lost. Nobody thought you were going to be able to hang with the Colts. Everybody thought you were going to get blown. Shout out to Houston, man. Just got to get better on defense. Shout out to Houston. The Bears. I always wanted to say that. The Bears. Shout out to the Bears, man. Chicago's got to be going crazy today after beating San Fran. Nobody gave you guys a prayer in the World League. So I know the spread was only 6.5, but man, nobody gave you a chance. Everybody's talking on the radio and everything that you guys are going to get blown out. And this game is going to be horrible. They don't even know where the Bears are going to score points from. Congrats, Chicago Bears fans. You did it. You upset San Fran. Great job. Enjoy the week. It's going to be great. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Told you Mike Tomlin had them boys ready to play. That defense was friggin' awesome. Great job, Pittsburgh defense. Great job, Tomlin, for having them boys ready to play because you guys were 7.5 point underdog to lose. You went there and you played your butts off and you beat them. Congratulations to you guys. The G-Man. The G-Man. Go Giants, the G-Men. These boys were 5.5 point underdogs going into Tennessee. Nobody gave them a chance to win this game. Nobody. I mean, nobody even talked about it. It was all Tennessee. Derrick Henry. Tennessee's just going to romp all over them. We don't even see where the Giants are even going to get any offense from. We don't even know what to expect from Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley's back. Saquon is back. He balled yesterday. He did a good job. I'm so glad he's recovered and he's back to running the football good. Their coach go for a 2-point conversion at the end when he could have just kicked the extra point and tried for overtime. He's like, you know what? I'm going to show my team that I have confidence in them. We're going for 2. Screw it. He got the 2-point conversion and won the game. Oh my God, that's ballsy because I would never have done it. I would just kick the extra point, played for overtime. But man, kudos to you, Giants, on a great win. And there's so many people that are pissed that you won yesterday because everybody took Tennessee to win. Shout out, G-Man. Congratulations. It's going to be a good week. Once again, Browns defense. Hell of a job yesterday, Browns defense. Hell of a job. And you rushed for 213 yards. Woo! Carolina, you better clean up the defense. But man, don't count Cleveland out yet with that defense, man. They are there. Patrick Mahomes. MVP maybe between him, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen. You never know, right? You never know. Patrick Mahomes, yeah. I'm getting all flustered here now. See, yeah, I'm getting all flustered. But yeah, Patrick Mahomes, 5 touchdowns. Woo! Yeah, I thought a lot of people wonder where they're going to get the offense from because Tyreek Hill's gone. I know Patrick said, zing, zing, zing. He just said, watch this. He fucking throws 5 touchdown passes. They haven't lost a beat, man. Kudos to you, Patrick Mahomes. And my last thing here, the Tampa Bay defense. Booyah! Man, they held Dallas to 3 points last night. Come on, Dallas. Seriously? Here we go again. You're at home. Dak didn't get hurt till the 4th quarter. That's what I heard. So there's no excuse. You put 3 points up on the board. 3 points. Seriously, you're at home. Opening day. You have CeeDee Lamb. You have friggin' Pollard. And you have Zeke. Right? And all you can do is put up 3 points. Wow. And these guys are predicted what? Oh, yeah. Predicted to win the division. Go to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Okay. Every year it's Dallas or Philly. Dallas or Philly. And every year, guess what happens? Dallas and Philly don't win the division. I mean, I think Philadelphia's got a good chance this year. They're looking really good. I mean, they played a lot of what do you call it? Not defense, but they played good yesterday, but they gave up a lot of points to the Detroit Lions, man. So I don't know where that Philly defense is, but it didn't show up yesterday, but they got the win. So anyways, enough of me rambling on and on. I could be on here for hours talking football with you guys. But anyways, shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for beating Dallas. Yeah, where are you at, Dallas? I mean, anyways, so I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy your Monday. Hit me up on the like button. Thank you for all the comments. I did message some of you guys out there and ladies out there back. Thanks for the comments. hit me up and subscribe to my channel. We're just getting started. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who have subscribed to my channel. It is free. Don't cost anything. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. Have a great week. To all of us people that won our first game of the season. Anyways, enjoy your Monday. I will see you Thursday for Thursday Night Football. And I almost forgot real quick about tonight's game. I almost forgot. Damn, see? Start flustering tonight to get out of track. Denver, Seattle. Denver, Seattle. Denver. They got this guy named Russell Wilson. He's going back to play this guy named Geno Smith. Sorry. I like Denver minus 6.5 here. There's no way I see Russell Wilson going back there and losing to Geno Smith. Sorry. Seattle, you should have never got rid of Russell. Never. Why do you get rid of Russell Wilson? You should have gave him his money. Gave him his money. Really? You think you're going someplace with Geno Smith? I don't think so. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Have a great week. Thank you for everything. See you Thursday. Love you. Peace.